not very every day where you get to work with such a wide variety of people. And everyone has their own unique story.
I don't think you could ever replicate the kind of work environment we have here at Flightstar. It's cliche to say it's about the people, but in the end that's exactly what it's about. You just can't, we'd have to pick up the entire staff, the line crew, the maintenance guys, the pilot group, the CSRs, the dispatch girls, and move them to wherever we go for me to feel at home at another place again. So that says a lot of things about the caliber of people we have here.
It's like a big family. We say that to all of our new hires. A lot of people don't really see it unless you spend a couple of years here, but it's like a big family. That's good and bad, but I like it, so that's why I stayed.
I love that everyone here is family. I know that I can call a numerous amount of people that work here in the middle of the night. My car is stuck in a ditch and it won't be a moment's notice, and they will just say, I'm on my way.
I don't have a real answer other than, it's great to work here. It's great to work with the people that I work with. And I find it rather challenging to do all the different work that we do. And it's very satisfying at the end of the day.
My story's kind of personal. I was in a real bad accident in '97 and had to be off almost a year. Bill and Chip were great through the whole ordeal. They were kind of giving me an insight of the company. I just started in '94, so I'd only been with the company 3 years when this all happened. And when the event or the accident happened, there was a lot of support, a lot of that feeling of family.
I came back to Flightstar after I tried to venture on another career path that I thought I wanted to go to based on my education. And I knew that Flightstar was a great place to work, and it was family oriented, and I wanted to be back.
I don't know of any other place. I haven't worked at a whole lot of other aviation places, but I've seen enough to know that this is rare. And I couldn't ask for a better place to work.
I think Flightstar is a really great company to work for. I've worked for other FBOs, a total of 5, I think. Flightstar has a real compassion for their employees. You're not just another number. Bill and Chip actually care about the workers. They care about the work being done.
Other places I've worked in the past, there's multi-layers of management, and really bogs down the process. And so I think that's one of the best things about this company is if you have an idea, you're going to get the chance to blossom that idea. It may work, it may not, but at least you get a chance to. So
I can't say enough good things about Flightstar. They will take a zany idea of mine and they just go with it. Thankfully, Bill and Chip have faith in some of the different ideas that I've had.
And that's the exciting part, I guess, about Flightstar, is that you don't know when you're going to come in, if you're going to have a slow day, a busy day, something that's just going to rock your world and go, wow. So I think that's the reason I stay. I'm at the excitement and the change.
one of the biggest reasons I stayed was because the management, Chip and Bill, allowed me to think freely and make my own decisions based on what I thought was best for the company.
I like the way Bill and Chip treat their people. I like the way people are treated around here. I like the people I work with. And that's the fear and change part. I don't know if I can get that anywhere else.
Because I enjoy coming to work every day. I enjoy the people that I work with. And it's basically, for me, it's just a fun place to work. And that's just because I enjoy being at the airport. I can't imagine working anyplace else that's not the airport.
I just absolutely love this job. I came back to Flightstar when they asked me because I just absolutely love the people that I work for. It's perfect. Just absolutely love it.
Flightstar's giving me an opportunity to grow, and it's been a great learning experience and a great place to work.
And aviation's always been exciting to me. I mean, I was going to become a pilot, and that's one of the reasons I came out here. I mean, I was going to think about being a pilot.
Because I like the people, and I like the atmosphere, and I like talking to people. And it's fun.
Exactly, all of the above.
The people are great. You know, we all have our quirks, but when it comes down to it, what this company can do as a group is amazing. I mean, what we can come through, what we can overcome.
It's been fun watching the business evolve, but it really doesn't surprise me that we've been successful in that you would never want to let Chip and Bill down because they set such a high bar that, you know, if you're going to be a pilot, you have to be very, very good, you know, to stay here. If you're going to be an employee, you have to be very, very good to stay here because there's so much expected of you. And I can't say enough about, they've forgiven many of my mistakes. They've let me fail and learn from those mistakes. And I would guess if you polled every employee that they could give you an example of where they fell short, and yet Chip and Bill gave them, you know, the coveted second chance to prove yourself. And I know there have been, you know, a number of people in the company that have done very well with the second chance. And speaking of second chances, you know, I would venture to say that half, maybe not half, maybe a fourth of the employees that worked here, left, and realized this is someplace special, and end up coming back. And I think that says probably more than anything, because you know, they left for what they perceived as a greener pasture, and end up coming back because there's just no place quite like this.